Bryan G come take over. Oh, you, oh, you, oh, you, oh. We want more drum and bass from ya. Oh, you, oh, you, oh. Get ready as my selector give you the jungle rock.
Welcome again to another V Recordings podcast. It's the June edition with your boy Bryan G. Yeah, back like I've never been anywhere. And back and can't wait to go back. It's the June edition of the V Recordings podcast, kicking off with Zero T featuring Anchi. This one out now on V Recordings on the Live and Direct EP. Big EP. Shouts going out to you, Kian. Loving this one. Sounds of Makoto, L side, featuring Degs on vocals. Yeah, it's that Omar track. Nothing like this.
To see the wood of the night ringing in our ears, we're in flight, and there's no substitution for what we have. No others can. There's nothing like this. There's nothing like this. There's nothing like this. Not even remotely like this.
Welcome. Now this reply be special. Featuring Bryan G. We're gonna take it deep in the mix.
just to find a love within. I came back to let you know. Gotta think for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Gotta think for you, and I can't let go. What you won't do to do for love. You tried everything, but you don't give up. In my world, only you make you do for love what I would not do. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Gotta think for you, and I can't let go. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. What you won't do to do for love. You tried everything, but you don't give up.
Another one we're loving right now. Illmatika.
Baby, you just wait.
Outside.
Let's get together on drum and bass.
Yeah, let me tell you what's been going on. Walking on air like I'm walking on max. Peace, love, unity, MC fat. So I kick it in the city like Harlan and Jack. Used to see that girl, but she never called back. How she do you like that? Man, I wing ghosts like a proton pack. When I saw her on the road again, I took it all back. Might have flopped the first time, not again. Class that less. Start again, set a president. Living in my head like a resident. Man's never hesitant. Recognize real sentiment. And it's been a long time, but still relevant. Yeah. We could make a good pair. I could be the right side, make her best friend stare. We could make a good pair. I could be the right side, make her best friend stare.
A place where we could go outside and have some fun. Just you and me. Together we are one-on-one. I know you. You remember when we used to chill back when. And now we're here. Moving to a higher gear.
Yeah.
A place that we can go and have some old school fun. Just you and me. Together watching old reruns. I know you. You remember all on.
Watch out for this one dropping soon on V. Outside Illmatika.
Sweating back the old school ways. Just you and me. I know
We're in the dark, and we're all alone, oh darling. I can share my love with you, but no one knows. Yeah, when life gets hard, you are all I know, oh darling. I can bear my soul to you. We're in the dark, life gets hard. All I know, darling, I can feel myself to you. When we're in the dark and we're all alone, oh darling.
So excited about this one. Zoro making his debut on V with this, When the Lights.
Life gets hard.
Chunky.
I know, oh darling, I can bear myself to you.
That was the lyrics that belong from Beijing to Canada. And right now you're tuned to Mr. Bryan G. He recorded his podcast.
Sounds of Phentix, forthcoming on the various V EP. This is Exit.
Right now to the mighty Bryan G on the We Recordings podcast. Big up yourself, rude boy. Rounds. Oh gosh.
Another one from Bad Boy L-Side. This one forthcoming real soon as well on a 4-track EP from L-Side with some serious rollers. This is Past Lives. And before that we had Alibi with the little VIP reverse mix of Cause and Effect. That's been going off as well over the last, since I've got it, the last few months. Gotta say big shouts going out to everyone that I met on the road. I was out in Asia and Australia. Gonna have to give you guys some name checks in a little bit as well. I had so much fun out there. Great parties. But I gotta say probably the lifestyle and just the culture was just as good as the parties, or probably even better. I mean, Asia, I've been to Asia before, but only to Bangkok, and to like China and Hong Kong and stuff. But this time I went to like the islands all around Thailand and all that. Oh man, it was crazy. Those islands are the most beautiful islands. I've been to a lot of places around the world and seen some beautiful places, but those islands are right amongst them at the top. Trust me, man. Thailand, the water is just so clear and just like warm as well. And you can just see all the corals and the fishes and everything. We went snorkeling. It was just beautiful, man. Just the sunset, the whole thing, man. I think I was walking around bare feet for about a week. And that's not me. I'm always like, my feet's killing me, rare. But when I was in Thailand, I was just walking around bare feet. It just felt natural, you know what I mean? Just felt good. So, yeah, I'll tell you a bit more about that in a short while, because it was crazy. I was out there with Paul T and Ed Oberon, and this is something brand new from them. Features Riya. This one came out last week on V. Paul T, Ed Oberon. And Riya. Track entitled Soul Connected. Gonna send this one out to Anna. Drove me around to a couple of gigs this weekend. Thanks, baby. Yeah. Outside of the walls of time, the common ground, like I've known all my life, is giving joy. Just to look it with my mind,
without words, you're in my mind. It can't be the first time. On the same wavelength, on a level. Ooh, I swear I've met you somewhere before. Now the conversation's real and it flows. Ooh, I'm wondering just how deep does it go? Are we just so connected? We're so connected. We're so connected, yeah. We're so connected. We are so connected, yeah. We're so connected. We're so connected, yeah. We're so connected. I think we're so connected.
Mala M16 Fats rolling with the Bryan G and the B podcast. Your words, man. One object.
Brand new A audio. Brand new forthcoming A audio from our forthcoming Liquid B EP. When I was young. Yeah. Who remembers that? I don't. Anyway, as I said, I definitely felt young again when I was in Thailand and in Asia. It just took years off me, man. I was just walking around bare feet. No aches and no pains. I think it's got something to do with the weather as well. And the food's really good as well. And cheap as chips. Even cheaper, trust me. I've never been anywhere where it's so cheap. So I'd recommend any of you guys out there, if you fancy a good holiday, man, go down to one of the islands. When we got there, the first place we went to was a place called Koh Tao. And we did a wicked party up in the jungle. And when we say the jungle, it was like jungle in the jungle, real proper jungle. We drove into the jungle and there was this crazy party going on called Escobar. It goes on about twice a month, I think I'm hearing, and it's just thousands of people there and all these different arenas and places where everybody was playing. And like, even in the main arena, they were just playing more jungle than any other thing. That just goes to show how popular jungle is getting on drum and bass. In the main arenas, they were just dropping like your Chase and Status, Bada Dum Bada, and all the like boo tunes and this and that. And I was like, what's going on here, man? I thought, you know what I mean, this was supposed to be like all that commercial stuff, but they get it, they want it, they love drum and bass out there. So yeah, Kowtown, we did that. Did a couple of parties there. So I've got to big up Mark, the main man, who brought us out there. And all the crew down there at Good Times Bar. Also, shouts gone out to Felon, who was rolling out with us as well, and Sublos. Once again, shouts gone out to Benny, Sublos. Looked after us real good. Also Charles down there in Kota. Also Andy. Fusion Trail. Not forgetting my girl Christina, who went to go and see her. She's from the UK, but she's out there living now and loving life.
No time or place. What is I like to have you? Like me with your love. And I'll do all the things. Like me with your love. And I'll do all the things. I like to have you. Two is I love your face. Third one is irrelevant, for there's no time or place. What is I like to have you? Like me with your love. And I'll do all the things.
Selector, you know how we get down, rolling my big brother, Bryan G, roll right in Universal, baby, and it
Yeah, sounds of Mampi Swift. Track and title, tap me. Big up on this one, Mampi man, love it. Yeah, the sounds of Carlita. Time to fly. We're getting sleazy now. Motive. Another track from the forthcoming Liquid V EP. Walking Jazz.
This is your girl Sophie Murray, and you are locked into the sounds of the one and only DJ Bryan G.
Going back to the my journeys in Asia. After I left Koh Tao, which I didn't want to leave because that place is just so, it's really small, probably one of the smallest islands, but it's just so beautiful. As I said, we went snorkel diving. We got a boat and went out on a boat all day and just looked at the beauty of the island, man. Different islands we drove we rode to different islands. I even got on the wheel as well and took control, put the captain hat on. That was buzzing. And it was just a great time out in Koh Tao. After that, we went down to the legendary full moon party in Koh Phangan. And I always thought that the full moon party was just like a bunch of hippies dancing around some fire or something like that and looking up to the moon. And I don't know why I thought that, but I always thought full moon party was like, yeah, just hippies, really long white dreadlocks and all that kind of things and scruffy clothes. But when I got there, man, it was like Glastonbury on the beach. Imagine that, Glastonbury on the beach. That's what it was like. It was crazy. I mean, the whole beach, it was like, I don't know, half a mile long or whatever, and it was just rammed, and then you had all the shops and all the stores and everything. It was just like a little town built up, and it was just crazy. So I actually watched the Chelsea Arsenal game there. That kind of got my mood down, but yeah, full moon party was crazy, and something I'll never forget. Yeah. Despite losing to Arsenal and getting spanked, because they got lots of bars and everything there, so you can just go watch football, you can just go to a restaurant, you can just do whatever you want there. It's crazy, man. Full moon party, man. I was blown away, and yeah, so that was cool. But yeah, as I said, I had some great times, but there was a little low during the tour, a real low for me, very, very low for probably all of you guys as well. Woke up one morning and I got a message from L-Side saying, "Bryan, is this true?" And I'm like, what are you talking about? And I looked at the message and I was like, R.I.P. MC Conrad. And I was just like, what?
We'll have no nonsense.
Couldn't believe what I'm seeing. I'm like, nah, man. Made a few calls and
on the thermostat. Check your feet, check yourself.
Checked around and unfortunately it was true that he passed away, the great MC Conrad.
So put the magic in your heart, your mind, your body.
And like, wow, my mood was just like so low that for a couple of days, man, I couldn't believe it because Conrad not only was a great vocalist and a great like artist, he was a good friend as well, and we would have regular phone calls, just checking on each other.
New style, new beat, unique for the beat freak.
So I was really sad to have lost a friend. And someone so talented and still young. Used to have enough jokes. Lots of jokes, in fact, too much jokes. Rest in peace, my brother. So we're gonna roll out some MC Conrad, some of my favorite MC Conrad cuts. Kicking off with this one he did with Adam F. I think this was like one of the first official singles from him, and it blew us away.
Cause the sound ain't hostile. We style the style with the living profile. Hooked into hypnotic beats. Meanwhile, we expand to infinity. Then another mile. Move moderators, mind fascinators. Flicking the switch, the sound innovators. Beats hit hard like the start for correction. Squeeze the injection, spreads a sweet infection. You got the fever, we gave you the fever. And we've got your pleasure control, so pull the lever. Start the motion, start the mechanics. Expand the dance, transoceanic. No need to worry, no need to panic. After sip inside, different glide, super acrobatic. And the mood can be mellow and the mood can be manic. As it expands the dance, transoceanic. And the mood can be mellow and the mood can be manic.
Yeah, no one did it like Conrad, man. I used to think he used to just kind of like create words.
Expanse the dance,
transoceanic. I mean, who says these things? F Jam, MC Conrad and Adam F. Remember when that came out, man, it just blew up the place. And the thing about it, there wasn't nothing like this, or like, it was just like in its own lane. Time to just cool down the pressure, you know what I mean? Because everything was kind of manic and bam, 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 bam. This just came along, it was like a breath of fresh air. Just like Love Is Not a Game. Certain tunes come along and just like slow things down. Right, so next track I'm going to play I think was probably the last track that he sent me. I'm not even sure if it's out yet. But he sent me this about 6 months ago. Played it a few times on the podcast. I'm going to play it again. Promised Land. Conrad. Reprise.
Paradise on demand. Your every wish here by command. See your dreams expand whilst I trace your name in sand. Try to understand. You're living in a promised land. Take my hand. More than you could imagine. Got you. Let's ride away to drift across the deep blue. Causing misbehavior making dreams true. We can do anything that we want to. I gotta find a way to rock you. There's nothing here to stop you. Check fantasy out from the sky view. Celestial ecstasy to the rescue. And I've got you surrounded. This world second to none. You're happy as the day is long. Swinging in the Amazon. Hanging the con, get your good groove on. Now it feels like you belong in this life with everything you want. At peace with the ambience. You don't have to think about it, got you. Let's ride away to drift across the deep blue. Causing misbehavior, making dreams true. We can do anything that we want to. I gotta find a way to rock you. There's nothing here to stop you. Check fantasy out from the sky view. Celestial ecstasy to the rescue. And the vibes got you surrounded.
Shout out to Bryan G for this V podcast. Let it go.
We've escaped and crash landed in the heart of the tropics. Feeding on dates and pomegranates. The scene is exotic. Surroundings of Eden. The topic bodies defying logic. More than you can imagine. The passion is burning erotic. We fought it, keep squeezing and holding me tight. Enticed by the light of the moon. Cast out across waters. All creatures singing along with the tune. Biblical harmonies. Harmon travel. Rhythmical. Drumming. Mystical. Rivers plummeting. Showers conspiring. Falling down into waterfalls. Moans for your pleasure. Echoing round or audible. This place is a reward. Completed mission impossible. Our message in the bottle says we don't need no help at all. You won't need to come at all. There's no need to climb the walls. No need to break through. Holding the keys to your imagination. Picture the perfect view. The sun's about to rise as we discover the overdue. The piece of utopia. Welcome to Xanadu. I've got you. Let's ride away to just across the deep blue. Causing misbehavior, making dreams true. We can do anything that we want to. I gotta find a way to rock you. There's nothing here to stop you. Check fantasy out from the sky view. Celestial ecstasy to the rescue. Dream love when sail away, let your soul travel far. They don't know where you are, and you can find your way. Sail away, just let your inner feelings reach for a star. Better dig deep to find out just who you are. Sail away.
So good. MC Conrad, Makoto, DJ Marky remix. Love this tune.
the label. Gigs fame, the agent is hold tight. The patient is all there, and to make it unjustified hesitation. Ignited with your frustration, we never make a relation. While I'm telling you, see, I could be ripping and kicking and tearing strips off and burning it. On I'm roasting and faking and love from boasting it. When all I want the most is you to know that there's a lesson in the journey that we've been on. And my comments ain't weak. You may not like how I roll. That's always gone now I'm
You may not like how I roll. Conrad, Makoto, Merchant's Blessings, Marky Remix.
MC. Shout outs to Bryan G on the V Recording Podcast.
Just trying to think the last time I actually saw Conrad. I think it was Sun and Bass. Yeah, definitely Sun and Bass last year. Yes, I remember now when he was rolling out. I think he was rolling out with Makoto. Yeah, it was with Makoto on the Marquee night at Sun and Bass, and I remember saying this already, that hearing him roll out sing Golden Girl when Makoto played Golden Girl. I was right kind of next to him, but he was on stage and I was just right below him. And they played Makoto drop Golden Girl. That's the biggest Conrad tune ever. One of the biggest drum and bass tunes ever. And I was like, oh my God, and there was just that connection between, like, there's nothing better than hearing the artist, you know, tune getting dropped and he is there to like vocal it, and such a big tune is like Golden Girl, and Conrad was there and he just sang it back and sang it over the track, and the feeling throughout the Sun and Bass was just electric. People was just like, oh my God, this is special. It was a special moment. But the last time I actually worked with him was 2 years ago at the Shambhala Festival, and it was a 2-hour set as well. So I was really pleased because I'm always trying to get 2-hour sets now when I'm DJing. Don't want to come out of my bed for 1 hour as a joke thing. So I did 2 hours with MC Conrad, and it was just like unbelievable. Just like Conrad just knows what he's doing, man. Just brought the vibe. And I was kind of like, rah, MCing with Conrad. I was like, well, I'm always stepping up my game and doing my best, but when you're working with a legend like Conrad, you just fix up a bit more. You get what I'm saying? You're like, rah, okay, me and Conrad tonight. And you just bring that fire and make it even burn a bit hotter because you know you're working with a legend. Because for me, like, I'm a fanboy as well, man. And like, people like, oh, Bryan G, a legend, rare. Listen here, all of these artists and MCs, I look up to them as well, and I'm like, rah. And sometimes when I'm amongst them as well, I feel like I'm amongst special people. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I'm like that when I see Conrad sometime because, Conrad's from the Bookham days, man. Come on, man. Conrad is shit. I don't need to say. If you don't know, boy, you should get to know. Conrad is a legend. I know a lot of you probably got into, when you first got into drum and bass, he was the voice that you was hearing when you was going out, because a lot of you, especially the older heads, would have been going out to LTJ Bookham. And he was LTJ's Bookham for the early part. Most of his time with Bookham was nearly all his time with Bookham. And that's how people got to know them. They were a combo, LTJ and MC Conrad. So anywhere where Bookham was, you would be listening to Conrad. He was the voice of Bookham. And so that's how probably a lot of you people got into drum and bass. He was that voice. So y'all know what I'm talking about, man. He is one great MC. Poetic. And always brings positivity. This is something he did with T.R.A.C. on the MC T.R.A.C album. Produced by Paul S.G. Pursuit.
Yo, track in the place, and you right now about to peep the newest, illest mix, re-recordings podcast by the homie Bryan G.
Chase, move, ride if you want it, Pace while I drive inside it. Slow funk vibe, I'm on it. Even sounds better when you light it, feeling. Wait, and while you feeling like you're living the truth, pour out a little here and there for those who meant to pursue. Yeah, and while you feeling like you're living the truth, yeah, pour out some here for those who meant to pursue.
Everybody focus.
Yeah.
Keep on searching.
Yeah, we on the pursuit. Yeah,
Artificial Intelligence on the remix on this one. Pursuit, taken from the MC Track album. The making of. Paul SG production. Track and Conrad. Really honored that we managed to I've been blessed some music on V.
We on the pursuit.
Got another one that we're gonna drop in a little bit. Like I was saying, if you didn't know, the late great MC Conrad passed away last month. Really shocked the whole of the drum and bass scene, and we're still getting to grips with it. Still trying to get information, not that it really matters, but just kind of like just so concerned on what happened and everything. And you know, he was just so loved as well and so funny. I remember like our chats on the phones and all that. He was always checking on me when he was sending me tunes. He would always make sure that he called me back and asked me what my thoughts was on them. Sometimes I hadn't listened to them yet, and I just let me go and listen to it, and I listen to it, and I get back to him and all that. And yeah, he really paid attention to the stuff that he was putting out on his resonance label that he started up. And yeah, sometimes I couldn't get off the phone, man. He would be chatting over like deep into an hour. He would be chatting on the phone like, Conrad, man, chat, I gotta go. But you know, that's how he was, man. He just loved to talk and like just connect and find out what I go on, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's a good friend, man. Gotta send this one out to everyone that used to go to those parties back in the day, all around the country, around the world, and listen to MC Conrad alongside LTJ Bookham. I'm sure you all know this one. To all the Logical Progression family. And it's a big family, trust me. It was like you had drum and bass, and then you had Bookham and Logical Progression. It was like two different things, man. Although it was the same like thing, but Bookham just had his own thing going on. And there'll be people that just only go to Bookham. You know what I mean? We're like, just Bookham, nothing else. And you gotta just take it off to Danny because Bookham, because he's still killing it out there, 40 years or what now, and you know, ain't no stopping him, still smashing it. One of the best drum and bass DJs for me ever. I used to love how he used to mix, man. Back in the day, I used to like listen to Bookham and think, oh my God, I want to mix like that. And he used to be cutting in the tracks and dropping all those little amens, edits, and he was kick-ass, and still is. So big up Danny, yeah? My boy.
Yeah, V History, V Recording, Planet V. Anyone you want, just tune in and you hear Bryan G. I play the wickedest tune. Kill him now, Bryan. I don't know you have it.
Just get it on in your mind. Get ready to rip it up. As we drink it up, you better be sitting up. Pay attention, your next I need agenda. PFM gonna send you on a brain bender. Get around, get your views in order. We sorta make them run like water. They co-connect like oceans together. We endeavor what others said. Never, damn it, clever. Cause the families here to progress. On a mission that stands way above all the rest. Yes, man, set it off with a loud bang. Rock on the set with a mic in my hand. With a dope, powerful, space boom. We got a dope like a big bass pursuit. We're wrestling you style. Yo, we go wild. You can reminisce, get into your style, pal. We kick it off with enough cloud. PFM set it off, cause I got the mouth to rock on the set. With a bebop perfection, the set was as at my leisure collection. So we choose to cruise with a little bit of hectic. Get too slow, except I just get septic. Your part of people, mine are the set. This is the move of my mellow. That's how we kept it. you like spaghetti, move you like Betty. Foundations we lay down so many. You wake from your deep sleep, you feel a new penny drop into action. You was relaxing, extreme. Now you're doing the maxing. Ooh, we're inside ya, keeping you hyper. Shoot you out of your car like a mistake sniper. Now all those non-believers roll patterns, future patterns, tutor, split the atoms. Vibes causing symphonic spasms, and babies having secret orgasms. It's a wild world that we live in. You step to the vibe like a newfound religion. Take a possession, compound your vision. Futurism, algorithm has risen up.
Oh gosh, Conrad, tell them. Like going on like a prophet to us. The messenger.
Let's make your mind corrupt.
Reading out the scripture. Love it. Tracking out the Western.
I can feel this mystic.
LTJ Bookham. Hope you're enjoying this MC Conrad tribute. Got a few more to play as well. The next one I'm gonna play kind of really special for us as well, because I had to go all the way down to Birmingham and get this one over the line, because you know, Conrad ain't an easy person to get on the track. Let me just tell you that he is very kind of like, the tune has got to be very perfect in it. Well, I'm sure all of you guys, all MCs and vocalists think the same thing, but he is hard work, you know. It's got to be really a special kind of vibe for him, you get what I'm saying? And you know, I've sent him lots of tracks in the past and not even got a reply, right? That's when you know nothing ain't going on, you don't even reply. And so L-Side did a track for his album Carnal Minds, and he said, Bryan, let's send this one to Conrad. Sent it to him, and he still like he was like not sure and blah blah blah. And you know, it took us months and months and months to convince him to do the track. And yeah, a couple trips down to Birmingham and hanging out with him, going out to dinner and chatting with him and everything. And yeah, finally we got it over the line. I mean, he kept going back and forth with different. He wanted this change and that change, and this didn't like the mix done, and didn't like this and it didn't like that, and oh god. But finally we got a version that he was happy with. And this is it. L-Side and MC Conrad, La Dolce Vita, from the Carnal Minds album.
Luxury.
This one, yeah, boom.
It's living with high morale, in unity with laws governed by faith, culture, or belief. Or one could say, it's all about striving for situations presented with no worries, in a state of carefree. So if you found yourself living in what you call a good life, what would your perception, your definition be?
Another set of problems to spirit shelf. If the world around you
Mac carry on is non-stop, you're out of your mind. And while we're living in the land of the have-nots, within a paradox of enterprise, looking for crooks and lies, they got beef to keep my own curious eyes. Tell me what to do with this. See how blue it is, not what they say it is. What's the solution? Get that vacant sedative. It's worldwide spreading the list, know where to draw the line. So you better step to me with caution to keep your health. I'm the deep beach to the ocean, the black sky stealth. Self-discipline to a blind beat, go for yours, I go for mine. And we continue to bring you ultimate high, let it go. Cycles in life and ultimate flow. Even a good life has its time.
He definitely gave us ultimate eyes. MC Conrad. Paying tribute to him this month on the V Recordings podcast. I actually got the news that he passed away when I was in Jakarta in Indonesia. And that night I was just like, damn, let me just load up the USB stick with some MC Conrad tunes. And I played some MC Conrad tracks on the night. And I loved the reaction. It's like, because the news had spread throughout probably the whole world, drum and bass world, you get what I'm saying? It had spread by the time I did the party, because it was the day before I heard. And I played these MC Conrad tracks, and the whole party was just like you could just feel the emotion between everybody in the party as soon as they heard this track here. It was just like...
Now that's what they call... soul food.
Everyone just kind of like screamed and just like, whoa, there was a big cheer for love, because everybody had realized that we'd lost a legend and a great person and a great vocalist, artist, lyricalist, one of our brothers. And all the way in Indonesia, they recognized that. And they felt that, just like how we felt it just here in the UK. They felt it just like us did. And the emotion was just electric. I'm going to say shouts going out to my boy, Rope, who I used to grow up with in Gloucester. And I saw him out there teaching. It was good to hang out with you as well. Also, shouts going out to Sinto and the Java Bass crew.
Let the music deep in your soul, inside of your mind. You go for yours. Don't stop, don't pause, what I go for mine. Deep in your mind, way down inside of your heart, and the fire that's within tears you apart. Let the music deep in your mind, deep in your soul.
Juice man, and you're locked into the bad boy, my brethren from day one. Bryan G, V Recordings podcast.
Close and deep and personal. Let the music deep in your soul, inside of your mind. You go for yours. Baby, don't stop, don't pause, what I go for mine.
Now that's what they call soul food.
They're soul brothers. Forget most you get going for you. My, ain't never going out of stuff. Dig it. Well, all right.
Look how we got you on the Soul Patrol.
Once again, big shouts going out to the Java Bass crew. Had a wicked time down there with you guys out in Jakarta, Indonesia. Also, shouts going out to my boy Rope down there. Yeah, I can't believe you're there living in Jakarta. What are you doing there?
Look how we got you on the soul.
You're looking really happy as well, man. So good to see you.
He came to free.
Also, gotta say shouts to someone else who I saw from the UK that's living out in Asia. My boy Skitty from Wolverhampton. Went down to Vietnam, did a party out in Vietnam, and Skitty was out there. He was actually part of the promotion, like the guys helping to put the party on. I was like, Skitty, what? He's just living life out there, you know what I mean? He's got no plans about returning. Maybe just for like seeing family and thing, but yeah, he's out there. And it's so good out there as well. So many motorbikes. I've never seen a place. I mean, when I got to the airport, I had this big luggage, big suitcase. And the promoter turned up. The promoter, what was his name again? T.R.A.C. Big shout going out to you, T.R.A.C. T.R.A.C. turned up on a like a motorbike or a moped or something like that. That's why everyone's driving moped. And he's like, yeah, get on the back with my suitcase. I was like, nope. That's not how I do it, mate. Get me a taxi or Uber and stuff. And then, yeah, we had to like walk far to get our Uber. I wasn't getting on the back of that taxi, or not taxi, that moped with my big suitcase. But apparently now, while I was there, that's how everybody rolls out. It's like, you see like 4 or 5 people. You see like a mom, her 2 kids and the dad, and like 6 bags of shopping all on one little moped. And it's just like, I've never seen so many mopeds in my life on the roads, man. It's just like pure mopeds, and it's just crazy. Like, I'm like, wow, you need eyes in the back of your head, because mopeds and motorbikes are just coming everywhere, and it's like they got their own language or sense what's going to happen next. Because I'm like, you know what, he's going to crash. But they just roll out, man. It's just like everybody just goes in between and work it out between themselves. It's mad. Anyway, we're going to play one more from our boy MC Conrad. Connie. That's what I used to call him, Connie. And it's got to be this one. Golden Girl.
There's something about you I wanted to tell you, but I don't know how to.
Little VIP business.
Me to react, and how am I supposed to act when you're around, girl? If you want to, we can choose to. When we do what we do, find ourselves a feeling to get close to. Insecure, not really sure if I'm supposed to feel you, please you, touch you. I don't know if I really know you. There's definitely something about you. Now that I found you, should I let go or should I hold you? I don't know if I really know you. There's definitely something about you. There's something about you I wanted to tell you, but I don't know how to. She calls me to react, and how am I supposed to act when you're around, girl? If you want to, we can choose to. When we do what we do, find ourselves a feeling to get closer. Got me insecure, not really sure if I'm supposed to feel you, please you, touch
Also, gotta say big shouts going out to Dave Davros out there in Singapore. Did a party out in Singapore as well. That place is crazy. Come on, really like built up and looks really nice. Nice, slick buildings. Thought I was in America for a minute. Yeah. After a rocky start, we really had a good time out in Singapore. Managed to do a party with Saxon. Saxon joined us because he's living out in Asia now. Saxon Garp. He's living out in Krabi. And he came down and did the gig with us in Singapore. Shouts going out to you, Garp. Good to see you. Looking buff as well, man. I was like, whoa. Saxon used to be, well, don't want to be rude, but a bit round. You know what I mean? Potchy. Can I say that? I don't know. But wow. Look at him now. He's out there doing some Thai boxing or Thai martial arts or some Thai stuff and like that. And he just looks so like, whoa. I was like, look at you. Adonis. Looking good, boy. Yeah, ready to knock him out. Right, I was going to make that the last one. Forthcoming 20 years of V, the album. Been put back a while because there's been a delay in the vinyl arriving. Vinyl is just hard to get nowadays, man. Really difficult and long. But so we apologize for that, but it definitely will be coming out next month. 30 years of Be the album. This is L-Side and MC Fats. Love in the Heart.
This is the original Hitman Marvelous Kane. Therefore bless up the almighty Bryan G for rolling out with the IQ selection.
Never let no man put you down. Jack it down. Try to never let a man put you down in the beginning. Jack it down. Where's we?
It is useless to resist us.
call me violate. People tell me why. Listen, I agree. Music got me high, me dilated. People's on the prize. Fly away when I catch a vibe, me gyrate, dancing through the sky. Why they always wanna try me, violate? People tell me why. I say, I ain't got the time, mate. Dub play, turn it up and make we fly. High grade. Watch out. Listen, high grade, music got me high, me dilated, people's on the prize. Fly away, when I catch a vibe, me gyrate, dancing through the skies.
Yo, this is Slater, and you're listening to Bryan G on the V Recordings podcast.
Listen. Okay, don't know what I want, mate. Elevate, rising through the night. No way, I'ma turn it down, mate. I'ma play that music till I die. OJ, got them on the run, mate. Touche, if they feel the same as I. Sade, moving on my airplane. Now I'm a smoothest operator in the sky.
Sounds of the Source and Fox. First class.
I agree. Got me on a high. Golly, people's on the prowl. Fly away when I catch a vibe. Gyrate, dancing through the sky. Don't know what I want.
Said them rough, them tough, I go on like said them wicked. If I war, then you know when I no limit. See them a pose up with one bag of gimmick. Fuck them one away, and we still say them timid. Ragamuffin, rude boy, and we live it. Make them know, say the pattern infinite. Circle and we go pay them a visit. In a broad daylight, we still kill it. A murder. Bad man, sit down. Never talk about bad man, sit down. Bad man, sit down. Said them real, but them no legit. Cause when we check it out, most of them a mimic. Turn them in a dopey, we go turn them in a spirit. Them a go get a funeral, well exquisite. Put them down in a the hole and then fill it. Rate and rose, them fans have to bring it. No competition, it's clear and vivid. For my word, me stand firm and rigid. A murder. Bad man, sit down. Bad man, sit down. Bad man, sit down.
Watch out for the Shy Effects mixtape, dropping real soon. Some bangers on there. This one out now, I think as well. Yeah, got some bubblers from Shy at the moment, and they're all killing. So yeah, you don't know anyway.
Hey boy, you better mind.
Let's say big shouts going out to
concrete, that one a name. Hey boy, you
The Bangkok crew, the Jungle Jam crew. Big shout going out to Rob.
hey boy, you better mind when you speak. You know say that me savage up the beat, that one a name. Hey boy, you better mind when you speak. Hey boy, chop, selector, cup a shot don't lie. Mention kid have a waist pin that.
Also the Jungle Jam family.
The last one to try, man music sweet like
Gianna, Rob's daughter, Dave and Joe.
you know what me see me take it.
And what more can I say about Bangkok except for this just one crazy place, man.
That's sweet like.
Did a wicked party down there.
Hey boy, you better mind when you speak. Soft and hard like you weak. That one that name. Hey boy, you better mind when you
The city that never sleeps.
get delete. That one that name. Hey boy, you
And we at Grubs.
speak. You know say that me
We at Crickets.
one that name.
And we had the biggest Korean barbecue ever. Oh gosh.
No, in tune to the original Dan Man himself, Mr. Bryan G.
Hey boy, you better mind when you speak. Hey boy, jump. This one sweet like hey boy, you better. Hey boy, you better. Hey boy, you better.
Also, gotta say big shouts going out to my boy MC Pablo from Chile down there in Adelaide. Had a good time with you as well. Brief but good.
The shipment just land. Real bad man with the rapper pam pam. Frighten a talk, we no frighten a man. Boy disappear like sun. You better check the background. Legendary artist, heavyweight sound. Sound clash thing, we no come fi mess around. This one sweet like hey boy, you better.
Big tune from Alibi. Another one from the 30 Years of V album. This is Majesty. Been smashing this one on the pod for a good few months now. Coming soon. Shouts going out to you, Fabio. Big vibes on this one.
Majesty.
do it something like this.
Also, more shouts going out to my Aussie crew. Shouts going out to the Trigger Fingers crew down there in Brisbane. Big shout going out to Kim, Liam, Ungerson. Also, the guys down at Blunted Couture who knocked me up a wicked exclusive V recordings bucket at. Give thanks for that, guys. Really love it. Also, my man who invited us down to his, I can't believe I forgot your name. I'm gonna have to get your name checked next month, man. But you, some good. Well, this guy just invited us down to his distillery, and we drank lots of spirits and got really cherry, man. So thanks for that. That was a fun day out. This is Break, another track from 30 Years of V, the album, something like this.
Do it something like this. All you gotta do is go on, just go on, just go on, just go on. Yeah, all you gotta do is go on, just go on, just go on, just go on. Yeah, all you gotta do is go on, just go on, just go on, just go on. All you gotta do is go on, just go
Also gotta big up the Perth Massive, Andy. Also Sammy, Phentix. Also good to see El Owner in the house as well down there. Wicked party as well down there in Perth. Big up, guys. It's a shame I couldn't stay longer. It's only there for like one day.
Turn up loud, man, and I'm listening to the big dog, Bryan G. All you gotta do is go on, just go on, just go on, just go on. Yeah, all you gotta do is go on, just go on, just go on, just go on. Yeah, all you gotta do is go on, just go on, just go on, just go on. All you gotta do is go on, just go on.
Big up all the jungle selector. Big up all the road boy selector. Big up all the jungle selector. Big up all the jungle selector. Big up all the jungle selector. Big up all the road boy selector. Big up all the jungle selector. Big up all the jungle selector. Big up on the jungle selector. Big up on the jungle selector. jungle insulator. Big up on the jungle insulator. Big up on the jungle insulator. Big up all the jungle selector. Big up all the rude boy selector. Big up all the jungle selector. Big up all the jungle selector. Big up all the jungle selector. Big up all the rude boy selector. Big up all the jungle selector. Big up all the jungle selector. Big up on the jungle insulator. Big up on the jungle insulator. Big up on the jungle insulator.
People step in the venue, get fill up. Security well concrete and grill up. Everything sealed just like a envelope. Buckle pop, beer, cognac, spill up. Man a roll and
probably one of the biggest tunes I've been playing over the last couple of weeks in Asia and Australia. This one just goes off every time. Everywhere I played it, this tune was just like special. Shy Effects, Mr. Williams, Rude Boy Design. Too much rewind on this tune, trust me.
We no want see no screw face, all when a sound boy get erased. Oh, when I whine and I move them spine. The way how them flexible coming like a vine. Look on the one, they so pretty and fine. Spend a little time against our waistline. All night skanking, we just not resign. Pattern and style, we have a in a pile. One go make them know it's more than 10,000 miles. Anyway, we there is like wonders and sign. The vibe sweet and the energy a climb. Tune where I play some rude boy design. Every bassline sound fat and refine. Pull it up again and run it one more time. Pure niceness in the place. Make them know how we set the pace. We no want see no screw face. All when a sound boy get erased. Them shoulda know us so we go on. Second road boy nobody ring no alarm. Girls na the place them dey on top farm. Non-stop shelling right through till dawn. Anyway we dey all of them a set them swarm. Place get busy when the bassline turn on. Turn it up a notch car we no lukewarm. Drop another tune now the place transform. Pure niceness in the place. Make them know how we set the pace. We no want see no screw face. All when our sound boy get erased.
Send a fraud sound boy to the cemetery them. You think you're ready for me legendary them. I send a fraud sound boy to the cemetery them. To all them think sound we bury them. I send a fraud sound boy to the cemetery them. You think you're ready for me legendary them. You send a fraud sound boy to the cemetery them. Send a fraud sound boy to the cemetery them. You think you're ready for me legendary them. I send a fraud sound boy to the cemetery them. To all them niggas sound we bury them. I send a fraud sound boy to the cemetery them. You think you're ready for me legendary them. I send a fraud sound boy to the cemetery them.
So I'll quickly tell you guys about the Liquid V Rum Boat Party. It's going to be happening on the 27th of July. Tickets are almost gone now, so if you want to make sure you get on that boat, get your tickets because they're going fast and the boat's not massive. It's big, but it's not massive. So there's going to be limited amount of tickets, so I don't think you can just rock up and pay on the day. That's not happening at all yet. That's on the 27th of July, the Liquid V Rum Boat Party. Sponsored by Liquid V Rum, Black Sheep Clothing, and Liquid V. On the day, should I say, up and down the Thames, we're going to have Fabio, myself, Bryan G, JJ Frost, Donovan Bad Boy Smith, and Austin. We got Moose and Cleveland Watkins. So make sure you get online and get your tickets for that. Liquid V Rum Boat Party. Also, a quick rundown on some of the gigs you can catch me at over the next couple of weeks. On the 31st of this month, I'll be the 31st of May. You probably won't get the podcast by then, but I'm going to be at Broken Minds at the Era Nouns in Birmingham. A little birthday thing going on down there. Looking forward to that. On the 7th of June, I'll be at the XOYO in London for Cara Presents Foundation. Big shout going out to you, Cara. I'll be doing back to back with Randall down there. That should be good. Also on the 14th of June, I'll be at Lockeye in Brixton for Swerve. Also on the night you got Paul T, Ed Oberon, and more. That's Swerve on the 14th of June. The 15th of June, on the Saturday, it's a big one. We're heading down to Bristol and we're going to be taking over Motion alongside Shogun Records. So that's Planet V and Shogun Records alongside Run, taking over the whole of Motion nightclub. And if you was there last year, you know how big that was. That was massive. I think it's an all day again. So check online for more details on that one. That's the 14th of June. 15th of June, sorry. Run, Shogun, and V Recordings. Motion in Bristol. On the 21st of June, I'm going to be back at the XOYO for 30 years of Dread Recordings. That's one for my boy Ray Keefe. So that's going to be massive as well. Yeah, 30 years of Dread. That's big. So that's XOYO on the 21st. And on the 23rd, I'll be at Breakaway back in Cabo. So I was just there a couple of weeks ago for Unity in the Sun. And I'll be going back for Breakaway. That's going to be a new one. That's Fantasy and a few guys doing that one. So that should be good. Breakaway, and lots of DJs are going to be down there as well. It's going to be a whole week in Cabos. So yeah, that one kind of looks tasty. That's the 23rd of June. And then on the 3rd of July, I will be back in Croatia for Hospitality on the Beach. And we're going to be doing a V Recordings boat party out there as well with Serum and Riya. That's out in Hospitality on the Beach in Croatia on the 3rd of July. And then on the 5th of July, I'll be back at XOYO again for the Jungle Cakes residency. Right, I'm gonna play this one to make it the last one. And I'll talk to you guys next month if I don't see you on the road. Shouts going out to everyone I saw over the weekend. Big shout going out to Gary K and all the crew down at the Roadmender in Northampton. Did a back-to-back V history set with Jumping Jack Frost. That was cool. Then I went down to Burton-on-Trent. That was really cool. Played in a brewery down there for a crew called About Fucking Time. And the reason why it's called About Fucking Time, because the last party they had there was 2004 when and they brought Shy FX down there because he was in the charts at the time with Shake Your Body. So that's the last time they had a rave down in this place. So I was like, whoa, why so long? And they were like, oh, just people can't be bothered, man. They prefer to go Birmingham or Derby or elsewhere because it's stuck in the middle of all these big cities, Burton-on-Trent. So they haven't had a rave, a party there since 2004. So everybody came out. It was crazy. It's wicked down there. And it was in a brewery as well. So the guy who owned the brewery started to give me all these samples of all his spirits and beers. And they were tasty as well. In fact, there's loads of breweries down there in Burton-on-Trent. Don't know why. There's so much. So yeah, that was big. And then Friday night, I was at the Sub-Dub Club in Leeds. That was wicked as well. I played with my boy, my good friend, Mark Iration, better known as Iration Steppers. And he did a Roots dub set. Well, he does what he does. And then I came on afterwards and did a jungle set with MC Chickaboo. Shouts going out to you, boo. You know what, we're gonna have to start this one again, yeah? It's the last one, and it's another track from the 30 Years of V. This is the Serum remix of Nazca Line's Acid Fashion. Hope you guys enjoyed the show, especially the MC Conrad tribute, whose music definitely will live with us forever and ever in drum and bass, jungle, and beyond. Also remember, if you want to keep up to date with what I'm up to, where I am, you can follow me on Twitter, X, V Forever, and DJ Bryan G on Instagram and Facebook. Remember, keep it V, we're rolling them out. Paul T, Ed Oberon and Riya out now. Also look out for Carlito and the full album of 30 Years of V. Also Blade Runner's out there on Philly Blunt, and we're lining up the next one for that. Also various artists EP featuring Level 2, Critical Impact, Zoro and more.